So tell me more about the type of aircraft donations that you get.
Well, we've been funding this for so many years for cars, boats, motor homes, and things like that. And one day I got a call from a guy in California wanting to donate his Atom A500. He paid $1 million for it. It was worth about $550 at the time, but the factory closed, so now it wasn't worth very much. Well, he donated, flew us to our base in Coolidge, Arizona. We sold it for $150,000. That was the market price for it. He got his tax write-off. He was happy. In fact, he got a tax write-off for more than that because he had bought all the equipment and had it appraised, all the replacement parts for the entire airplane. But generally, we're getting, I visit all the trade shows, Sun and Fun and Oshkosh, and I talk to everybody, and we give them out these nice flyers. And even one day in Scottsdale, I was at an air show, and 3 guys sitting on the wing of a big airplane. And I walked in, okay, which one of you guys want to donate an airplane to our boys' ranch? And one of the guys raises his hand. He says, I got too darn many airplanes. I've got just bought a Learjet, learn how to fly that sucker. I've got a nice mall I'll give you. It was a $40,000 airplane. Being in an income tax bracket where he could use the write-off, that made a big difference. So we're getting an awful lot of them. A majority of them are all over the country. Sometimes we have to go fly them. We even got one in Hawaii that ended up in Florida that would eventually ended up in Canada. So we continue now we are contacting all of the aviation mechanics in the business, and I've already talked and given information to all of the manufacturers, but we ask for recommendations. Who do you know? We're sending emails out and beautiful pieces to all of the FBOs in the country. And these FBO managers are in their situation where they know how many airplanes out on the tarmac or in the hangars haven't been used in a year. So we ask them, hey, contact them. I know it'll take you time. Give us their number. We'll take care of it. We'll pick it up. We'll take it off, any condition, and we'll share the revenues with you. A 10% for your time. So we sell an airplane for 50 grand. We'll send you 5 grand. We know you're busy, and also we ask you to copy what we've sent you. It's a beautiful brochure, and leave it on the counter. Put it on your board at the FBO. So between the FBOs and contacting the mechanics are the guys that really know what's happening. We just had an airplane, a beautiful twin engine came into the airport in Coolidge, and they inspected it. It had corrosion on the main shaft coming out of the engine. They grounded him. He's gonna have to buy a new engine. But that's the way it is. The mechanics really know what's going on. So we want to contact all the mechanics and let them give the option, especially if someone's older and they're not flying it, or if they want to, the repairs are too much, they lost the pressure in the annual or whatever it may be. They get to donate it, help us continue our national expansion, helping the kids and the fatherless, and they feel good about it. So we've been doing this now, and that's our focus. One airplane is the same as getting 6 old boats and 4 or 5 motorhomes. So we're focusing on working with all the aviation companies now, and just making them aware of who we are, what we're doing. We're doing this for 34 years. We don't take salaries, and we don't charge. So aviation is our future direction.